Hello friends, today we will discuss and learn growth curve of bacteria and how to calculate bacterial population. After watching this video, you will be able to learn actual meaning of growth of bacteria, how to calculate number of generations or increase population of bacteria, growth curve of bacteria and its phases. What is growth? Increase of mass may not really reflect growth in case of bacteria because there is only increase in size and weight of cell. Growth is followed by cell division resulting in an increase in cell number. Means in case of bacteria, the growth means increase in cell number and not the increase in mass, size and weight of the cell. Bacterial cell mainly multiplied by a sexual process of binary fission where two identical cells are formed from a single cell. Thus the population increases geometrically or exponentially. The number of generations, that is denoted by alphabet n, can be calculated as I said, the bacteria multiplying exponentially means from one cell of bacteria we get two cells of bacteria, and from two cells of bacteria we get four cells of bacteria. Likewise, from four cells of bacteria we get 8 cells of bacteria. This multiplication will go on up to the 2 raised to n, where n is the number of generation, and we have to calculate that number of generation. The total population denoted by letter capital N and the end of given time period would be expressed as follows by assuming the death of cell. The equation n is equal to 1 into 2 raised to n, where 1 is for considering one bacterial cell. But one bacterial cell is difficult or impossible to incubate. So we have to take more number of cells which are possible. Then the equation become n is equal to n0 into 2 raised to n, where n0 is the number of bacteria inoculated at time 0. By taking log of both sides, the equation becomes log n is equal to log n0 plus n log 2. By rearranging the equation, it will become n is equal to log n minus log n0 divided by log 2, where the value of log 2 is 0.301. It's just a rearrangement of equation, and the final value of this equation will be 3.3 into log n minus log 0. So by using this equation, we can calculate the number of generations of bacteria. Now, growth curve of bacteria. Normal growth curve of bacteria can be determined by inoculating a small number of bacterial cells into the culture media and counting the bacteria at regular intervals. What we have to do, we have to incubate a small number of bacteria which is possible into the culture media, and once the growth start, we have to calculate the viable cells of bacteria at fixed period of interval of time. When the logarithm of the viable cells means the living cells which are able to multiply, are plotted against time on a graph paper, it gives a typical curve called bacterial growth curve or growth cycle of bacteria. The growth curve of bacteria will look like this. Suppose we are drawing a x-axis, then y-axis. We have to take time in hours on x-axis and the number of cells on y-axis. Then the curve will be look like this. You can see in diagram. The resulting curve has 4 distinct phases. The first phase is a lag phase. The second phase is log phase. Third phase is stationary phase. And the fourth phase is death phase. So these are the 4 phases in the growth of bacteria. Let's see one by one. First phase is lag phase. When a bacteria inoculated into a fresh medium, the microbial population remains constant for an initial period. The period between inoculation and the beginning of multiplication is known as lag phase. In diagram you can see the population of bacteria is constant initially, means it is in lag phase. Means the lag phase lies between the period between inoculation and the beginning of the multiplication. In this phase, bacteria adjusts itself to adopt the new environment. The enzymes, coenzymes and other essential molecules are synthesized by bacterial cell. The cells are metabolically and physiologically very active but don't divide because they are adjusting itself to adopt the new environment. The length of the lag phase depends on the nature of medium, species of microorganism and other various physical and chemical growth factors. The next phase is log phase. Log phase is also called as exponential phase, in which bacteria start to divide. Now the lag phase is over, log phase is started. Bacteria multiplied at maximum rate and their number increased exponentially or by geometric progression with time. The number of bacteria present in each generation period is almost twice that in the previous period. The generation period can be determined by formula G is equal to T divided by N, where T is the particular time and the N is the number of generation. The growth rate, that is R, is reciprocal of generation time and can be calculated by R is equal to 1 upon G. Here in diagram you can see the log phase where the graph is increasing with respect to time, means the number of cells are increasing, the number of cells are multiplying exponentially. The next phase is stationary phase. In this phase, a constant high population of cell is maintained by balance between cell division and cell death. In this phase, cell constantly multiply and constantly get dead. So the constant population is maintained. Hence, this phase is called as stationary phase. You can see in graph the curve neither decreasing nor increasing. It is in constant phase. The rate of multiplication is reduced because depletion of nutrients get decreases and the accumulation of toxic waste product and the oxygen level also get decreased. During stationary phase, the reverse food material get consumed. Whatever the reserve food is available for the bacteria utilizes that food and consume it. A viable population count at this stage shows no change. And the next phase is death phase, also called as decline phase, in which number of viable cells decrease exponentially. It is opposite to the log phase, where the bacterial cell gets dead and the number decreases exponentially. At this phase, the death of bacteria occurs due to lack of nutrients and accumulation of toxic material. In diagram you can see the curve is going downward direction, means the number of cells of bacteria going dead. Hence the direction of the curve is downward. So these are the 4 phases of growth of bacteria. Every bacteria has to go from these 4 phases, and the length of all 4 phases is depend on the culture media, the species we are inoculating, and the environmental conditions and the physico-chemical factors. These are the factors which affect on the growth of the bacteria. Friends, if you have any queries, any questions regarding growth of bacteria and how to calculate population of bacteria, please comment in comment section. I will answer your question. Thank you.